Yeah, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy RC Talks All Things Basketball. I'm back with another video. Y'all know what time it is, so I wanted to talk to you guys really quickly tonight. But before I do, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, get all future notifications. Um, and before we get into it, y'all see me out here grinding. It's what's for winners. So let's go. We're going to talk about the Iowa Hawkeyes as a team, and we're going to talk Caitlin Clark. We're going to pull it all together into one subject matter. It should be fun to discuss. So we're going to talk about the women's Iowa Hawkeyes college basketball team, who I just so happen to root for. And as you guys know by now, I'm a big time Caitlin Clark fan. I think that much is obvious. So let's go. Well, wanted to tell you guys that we do have an incoming freshman guard, Kenise Johnson, that will be coming on to the Iowa Hawkeyes roster this upcoming campaign, 23-24 campaign. So it will be interesting as we bring along a new guard into Coach Lisa Bluter's system. I will say this. The returning starting backcourt is Caitlin Clark. Well, it consists of Caitlin Clark, Gabby Marshall, and Kate Martin. Truly mainstays, truly hard workers, true talents. Gabby Marshall's defense is supremely underrated. Gabby Marshall's shot making, outside perimeter shot making, is very underrated. Kate Martin, she is a versatile, do-it-all player, and she's gritty, scrappy, and Kate Martin can also knock down outside shots. So much love to Gabby and Kate. We know what Caitlin Clark is, and the backups, Molly Davis, Sydney Fulter, Kylie Fairback, they'll come into the 23-24 campaign with 207 games under their belts. Obviously, we would need to get a further look at them, fill them out, see what they could provide to the team. And one thing also that Kenise Johnson is saying, the new incoming freshman guard, is that she feels that she will bring great defense and she will be a defensive threat. And you can always use a defender that's willing to be a ball hawk. You can always use that because as it's predicated, the Hawkeye system, obviously Caitlin Clark, big portion of that offensive oriented and incredibly just great on the offensive side of the ball. Caitlin's finding her teammates, and with her sharp precision passing, she's always passed the ball better than what people think. She's amazing out of the passing game, and it's not acknowledged enough. But we do need room to improve on the defensive side of the ball. Definitely, because I feel like I'm one of maybe out of maybe like 100 people that truly believed that we could reach the national championship game. I put us down in all three of my brackets. How many people, if you think just 100 people worldwide, well, that's not a big number. I don't think a lot of people actually thought, if you thought the Hawkeyes was going to go to the national championship game, please put in the comment section because I feel like I'm on that island. And I love that I'm on that island. And I love it even more that we got there. But we're talking about this upcoming season. So it's really going to be a hard job to pull it all together. You got so many teams getting better. You got Paige Beckers returning. You got LSU, a true total juggernaut team over there with all the additions that they made. It's going to be tough. I think Ohio State is going to be a player. North Carolina is always going to be a tough out. As long as Cameron Brink is in Stanford, they're going to be tough. Don Staley is going to have South Carolina ready to go. it's not going to be easy. It's not my other team, my Bruins. They're going to be gunning for a better showing than just the Sweet 16. So it's going to be tough. If the Bruins and the Hawkeyes ever meet, I don't know who I would pick to win. So let's not even think about that. So also in the 2023 class, Ava Jones joins Kenise Johnson in that 2023 freshman class. And she's working her way back from a tragic accident. So we will see what Ava Johnson, who I don't know very much about, will be like, because we're definitely going to need help. Caitlin Clark's not going to be able to do it alone. It's still great to have Kate Martin and Gabby Marshall, so that everybody isn't brand new and Caitlin's just sticking out like a sore thumb. Although, as I would say this, as long as you have, and I've said it before, as long as you have Caitlin Clark, you should be in a great position. I feel like the Stanford Cardinal with Cameron Brink could be in a similar position, because they have Cam Brink, but what else would they have? They lost Haley Jones. So, I don't follow Stanford, but I do follow Cam Brink. So I'm kind of wondering what their team will look like. But I do feel like as long as you got the leadership and the versatile skill set of a great player like Cam Brink, they should be able to put it together. But it's going to be an uphill climb for the Hawkeyes for certain. Just because there's so many teams that are going to be gunning to get better, and now that we have shown that we can win, they're going to be coming for us. Connecticut, AZ Fudd is going to come back better. Olivia Miles is probably going to come back even better. And then, like I said, you got Paige Beckers coming back. So it's going to be very competitive. And then you got Virginia Tech, I believe it is, with Elizabeth Kitley and Georgia Amore. They're going to be back and prepared to try to make another run at it. So it is going to not be easy. And we're going to have to get help from, unexpected sources, and perhaps Hannah. I always struggle to say her last name. Perhaps Hannah Stolke can help, can give us some minutes at the 4 or the 5. Somebody's gonna have to replace the player Monica Cesano, and it's probably gonna have to be by committee. Cesano was a major player for us. Shout out Monica Cesano for everything that she did through her time as an Iowa Hawkeye. And, it can never be understated how great she was, how helpful she was. Obviously, Caitlin, helped take her game, propel her game to higher levels, getting her to rock in the right spots, which is also why I believe that Caitlin's going to turn somebody else into a superstar with her sharp ability to pass that rock. So I look forward to my Hawkeyes having a very good campaign. I don't know if it's going to be great. I'm definitely not penciling us in early for a repeated trip to the NCAA championship game, but I'm never going to not believe. I'm never going to not believe, because as long as you got number 22 and black and yellow, anything is a possibility. It really is. She's the best collegiate player in the game. If you feel it's somebody else, hey, you're entitled to. But I feel like I'm spitting facts. I feel like I'm telling it like it is and how it should be. And the numbers back it up. Her shot mechanics sweet. That's why when Caitlin shoots free throws, I just say cool water splash, because she's just an exceptional free throw shooter. And when she was fouled by South Carolina to close out, try to keep that victory, seal that victory for us, to seal the deal, she just went to the line and just splickety splash, cool water splash twice, and Yeah, I can't really say enough to speak about how spectacular, sensational of a player she is. And if there was any team in the nation that didn't have a group of stars and I still believed in them, it's going to be my Iowa Hawkeyes. And with that being said, guys, y'all know what it is. That's all I got. Peace.